So Kevin loves fishing, and finally on this trip he got a 3-day fishing license for Utah. And this is day 1. And?
Nothing.
Not even a nibble?
Not even a nibble.
Since day 1 sucked, he decided to go somewhere else. Definitely better scenery. Meanwhile, in the parking lot, I was trying to tackle our super gross gray water tank with some bleach, somehow. So the plan is to mix this up with bleach water a little bit, and then just put a little bit in there. Just a little bit. This works. And I wanted to sit in this tube.
Got a nice rainbow within probably 5 minutes.
Whoa, that is a big boy.
It's like 17 inches rainbow.
Wow, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. So that's it for the day?
No.
Another like 15 minutes later.
Second cast.
Extremely content, we were looking for a spot nearby with some trees because he had big plans.
So I want to make a smoker to smoke the 2 trout that I caught today. I'm thinking make a tripod around the fire and have a platform here or so, put the fish on, put some boughs over it. That's the idea. The fish. Now I'm gonna brine it and then we'll smoke it tomorrow. Just gonna use salt, sugar, and chili flake. And we'll just stick it in the fridge overnight.
I was just going to freeze some worms, and I just had enough internet to do some research. They need warmer temperatures than what they can get here. It's like freezing right now, like just on the cusp, and I don't know what to do. I feel bad for them. Just like in there, I occasionally open the lid so they can breathe. So we bought them yesterday. He caught 2 fish with like 4 casts total. So insane. He didn't even use a worm.
Not even a worm.
What?
It was on a lure.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's
It
wild.
was on a Rapala.
A Rapala, what does that mean?
It's a type of lure. It looks like a little fish.
Cool. He's still gonna go fishing today, but he just wants max 1 or 2 fish. We don't want to overdo it, and I mean, we definitely want to enjoy it and not have anything go to waste. So today he's going to smoke the 2 fish that he caught yesterday, and it's quite exciting. We've never done that. He's never done that. Especially not me. I don't know. I don't even really know how to build a fire. I was just wondering, maybe it's warmer in the ground, so the worms are just gonna dig their way through. I don't know if they're strong enough. They probably are. I don't know. I want to free you guys, but I don't want you to like suffer a worse death than just a quick one in a fish's mouth. I don't know. It's not that quick. I don't know. Why do I feel so bad for these worms? Look at them. Are they still? I think they were asleep. There. I think I'm gonna start to build a fire. Why not? I don't really know much. Not too much can go wrong, I guess, right? It's dead.
In a year, out the other, all the seem deaf to the toll.
Membrane, insane and stain.
No severed ties, but wires tangled. Only eyes both closed. Crawl, little vampire.
Might not look great, but it tastes good. It's like half smoked and with the brine. It's good. Well seasoned. Kind of like we said, smoked salmon. So
Not a total loss.
it looked dramatic, but the outcome is not that bad. Just a lot of work for not a lot. Well, I think the partial smoke still helped. How long did it smoke for?
Half an hour, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, it definitely tastes smoky.
After this bummer, we went back to the reservoir, still hoping to maybe get one more trout, or maybe two. Just something to make us feel a little bit better. I had some lunch on the rocks and wanted to watch the action happen. While right next to us, there was a grandpa with his two grandsons also fishing. Well, only the grandkids were fishing. He was mainly giving out some tips.
Don't horse him in, let him get tired.
He broke the line!
You horsed him too much.
And they had so much more action than we did. We could have been jealous of their luck, but it was just so wholesome to watch these young kids reel in these fish together, these giant fish.
Holy gumbo!
Please repeat.
Well, and here is another one. Later on we found out the fish liked orange power bait. That's what they used. We only had the worms and the pink kind of power bait.
Rainbow! Yes!
Still no action on our end, so I was getting a bit bored and I retreated to the van to do something else more productive.
Nothing?
Nope.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Weird.
Yeah. Smoked salmon casserole.
When we arrived, the parking lot was full. But it was only 20 minutes that we had to stay in a pool that was way too hot to comfortably bathe, until we finally squirt this gorgeous pool. The colors were amazing.
It is filthy. We had to get a new one. This is the new one, and this is our old one. It was pristine when we started, but since we only have this one lid there that fits this, which has a hole, we cannot like take clean water and swish it around after we empty it. And I tried to scrub it here. We like had bleach sitting in it for hours, but it just wouldn't get rid of any grime and all this. And I just don't want, I know, it's gross. So now we have two lids. We have one fully sealing lid. So we're just gonna clean this thing after every dump if there is enough water. Get a second lid for your gray water tank if you care about it. We care. Maybe you shouldn't care about it, but I don't know. Get a second lid, swish it out after you empty it, and then this is gonna last you for a long time. Now we just have to find a big dumpster where to dump this gross piece of.
I don't want to end the video with a dumpster shot, so here's the wild horses again. Thank you so much for watching this time, and if you like the video, please leave a like. Thank you. Bye.